Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. Chris, thanks a lot for everything. I'm 3 or 4 months in the group. I've turned $4,000 into 65 grand. 65 G's out of 4,000. It's more than 10x. He more than 10x'd his money in the group. This person, I'm up $10,000 in the last week. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash a like button for me. If you came into cryptocurrency to make life-changing money and you haven't quite hit your goal yet, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep you updated daily on the news that moves the markets, Bitcoin technical analysis, altcoin setups to help you make some profits. Jumping right into the market today in crypto. Bitcoin at 10,695. We did have a bullish weekly close for Bitcoin. However, we've had bullish weekly closes where the price action essentially continued lower. So remember, you don't want to trade solely on this idea or any one idea. When you're looking at these charts, you're going in front of the judge, you're trying to build a bullish case or a bearish case, and you're essentially like pros and cons, bulls versus bears. And you make a list, and whichever outnumbers the other, essentially your bias is potentially leaning that direction. So remember, you're trying to find confluence across multiple ideas in order to build your bullish or bearish case with these setups. Bitcoin 4-hour chart. The measured move target, if this triangle breaks higher, which Bitcoin's been in this triangle since essentially the beginning of last month. Hasn't been a whole lot going on. It's just been really ranging right here. The target, if this breaks higher, is 12,400. Does this mean it's going to be one huge candle pump to the upside? No. It just means that, hey, if this breaks out and then breaks out this overhead resistance, breaks out this, you'd see a move over time to 12,400 based on this idea. Now, a break to the downside could mean a move to about 9,000. Okay, and we're going to talk more about this $9,000 level and how it may not necessarily be the worst thing in the world. Obviously, short term, it wouldn't be amazing for us, but talk about a situation that happened in 2016 that we may replay itself if we do break down to this level. We would also fill the CME gap that's down there at about 9,900 area. So the bulls right now, focus on the 4-hour chart. The bulls have to pump this price. So there's some bearish ideas on the stochastic. Stochastic's overbought. Okay. So this is leading towards the idea that you see some type of retrace. Now you've got possible hidden bearish divergence, which again, if this price action doesn't pump and it doesn't put in a high higher than this high, if you see a pullback, you'll get confirmation and then you'll see a significant move to the downside. Again, this lower trend line just has to hold for the bulls, right? This starts to break lower with volume and there's some downside, 10,200, 10,000, 9,800 after that. So I think it's all about to happen. Maybe 7 days left in this triangle, but these triangles don't normally run all the way to the end. At the end of the day, you've got your high, your low, and this is a lower high. So the most probable idea would be that put in a lower low. Now it might run up here and get rejected. Okay, and then move down, make a lower low, and this level we were talking about, this move down to 9,000 would be in play. However, you get a breakout of this pattern, the game changes. You know, you get a breakout and a retest, game changes. Okay, but you have to assume we just continue in this pattern. Got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person stated, after watching all the videos that you have and studying the PDF, I've got this like 60-page, 55-page PDF we put together for just like crash course into trading in the group. I've doubled my money since joining your group. This person stated, thank you. These tutorials are exactly what I've been looking for. Thank you for excellent cliff notes, extremely important tutorials that help me retain the information. Very simple, practical advice. A lot of these ideas have helped me control my impulses that have led to bad decisions. This person stated, watched around 18 videos. I took a ton of notes, and then I started trading with my dead Binance account. That was had about $1,700 in it. At one point in 2017, this is a $20,000 account. Again, just gives you the type of idea, the type of retraces we see in crypto. But this person took $1,700 and turned it into $6,800 while they are in the group. If you want to join the trading group, go to my website, cryptorev.net, for all the information. If you previously emailed me, the wallet addresses that I sent you have been updated. So again, before you send crypto payments, go to cryptorev.net for the correct new updated deposit addresses. Let's make some money. Kucoin comes out and they found the suspects of the security incident with substantial proof at hand. Law enforcement officials and police are officially involved to take action. Got them. So they're saying, hey, $204 million worth of different assets have been taken out of the hackers' control. And so essentially different projects worked together, they forked their coins, they rolled back the blockchain, and they took control back of these coins. I mean, any type of sell-offs, this amount on some of these smaller projects would have destroyed the prices of these coins. Maybe not decentralized, but in crypto, truly what is decentralization at this point? But you can see they've enabled deposits of a ton of different coins now. I think it's up to about 41 different cryptos are up and running and tradable on Kucoin, so that's good to see. I want to know this. These are countries where they don't tax Bitcoin gains. Like, this is dreamy. This is this is an oasis for us right here. Pick one? Belarus, Germany, Hong Kong, Malaysia. That sounds fun. Malta, Portugal, Singapore, Slovenia, Switzerland. Where would you go? Bitcoin gains. Those taxes. Ouch. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitter yet, go to Twitter, cryptobtc_Chris. Follow me on Twitter. Listen, you guys share these new projects with me, or projects that you like, projects that you're following, these little tiny small cap coins that are potentially DeFi projects. As an example, Core. Everybody's been talking about Core. And Core took off in Moon Mission, right? It was 253, ran up to 9,500. Okay, some of these smaller projects have just been ignoring Bitcoin's inability to make a whole lot of price moves. And so, we want to think outside the box. And I want you guys to, build a case. Build a case. Put some thought in it. Just don't be like, hey, check this coin out. And I'll cover some of these projects. Again, Core. This is kind of a cool website. ChartX Pro. ChartX Pro. Okay, so you can chart all these tiny coins that you can just, like if you pull up Core, it'll give you, it even says Uniswap. You can find all the Uniswap coins on here as well. So again, this is definitely an important tool. Like, you could tell me, hey, these are the best fundamentals ever, but I want to see a chart. This is an example. So shout out to this person. And I say this person, and somebody gave me a hard time in the YouTube comments. They say, every time you say this person said, it means a big zero to everyone because we can't really reference the statement. And then I'm thinking, okay, this person, because I don't speak this language, this person says, Dago, NFT, auction will start soon. I wanted to call out this person because he was giving me a hard time about saying this person, but this is Moto X Mini, who did by chance join the group, and he said, yeah, hey, I took a chance, it's legit, great group, ton of info, anything you need. I'm quick to respond. So yeah, pretty cool to see this. But these where I'm going with this is NFTs. NFTs, like they have this Satoshi Nakamoto NFT, Vitalik NFT, CZ NFT, and different prices a day ago you can pay for these. And I'm thinking, like, do these really have value? Do these really have? Are people really going to pay the prices for NFTs? Is NFTs the next big hype run up for cryptocurrency? And so sometimes I watch the Logan Paul show. He has this show on YouTube called Impulsive, and Logan Paul, he purchased $200,000 worth of Pokemon cards, and I was like, what? $200,000? You know, he's got these sealed boxes in this $200,000 worth of cards that he bought. Get these real high quality gem mint cards. This is one, for an example, that's worth over $150,000. Pokemon, you could go trade it in for a used Lambo. Pokemon, you could have a nice Lambo with 200 G's with some mileage on it. But there's this Pikachu Illustrator card worth $250,000. And I'm thinking, NFTs, like, doesn't seem that far-fetched when people are buying Pokemon for the price of a Lambo. Over time, I think for gaming, it's a great way to have, possibly you could use them for like cross-platform type gaming situations where you transfer like one weapon from game to game. NFTs, where essentially it'd be a good verifiable way to transfer that item throughout the game. So I think these are going to be big in the future. How big? $200,000 big, like Pokemon? Not sure. Shout out to this person. He's Crypto Revolution tablet, laptop. Yeah, he's even got, I was like, what? He's got a TV over here. He just has them everywhere. Just like how many screens can I get on the screen at one time? Anytime you guys have these pictures, send them to me on Twitter. Like, I want to see, reach out to me. Hey, this is what's going on. I like this. I want to connect with you guys on a lot of different levels. I just want to say thank you for the opportunity to, on a daily basis, share these ideas with you. DeFi Bubble burst. So you go to Binance right now, and you go and they have this like new area where they have these super high risk coins, which, as if regular DeFi coins or regular small caps aren't risky enough. And you just have to know, like, you got to know that for every move higher, you're going to get a retrace. And these retraces for these smaller cap coins are huge. They pump crazy, and then everybody takes profits and they dump crazy. But in this disclaimer, it basically says, like, these are questions, qualifying questions for high risk Binance products. You have to pass all or you cannot proceed. There's two questions. They're both multiple choice. First question, what's the likelihood of losses or even a total maximum loss of your principal capital that you will incur by trading in this zone? 50% or more, or less than 50%. I'm like, yeah, you could lose everything. You've got a 50-50 chance of losing everything. Okay? Ding, ding, ding. Next, if you incur losses or even a total loss, whose fault is it? Is it my own responsibility? It was a choice that I made alone? Or is it Binance's fault? Anyone? Dude, that's kind of where DeFi is at, because these DeFi coins had a huge boom and then they got completely wrecked. CRV had a high, this is from all-time high, to where it's at today. CRV went from $9.61 to 70 cents, 92% decline. Sushi Swap from $11 to 95 cents. BZRX, 90% loss. Look, 88, 78, 72, 70, 68, 67, 67, 66, 65, and so forth. And a lot of people would say, dude, there's no way I'm ever going to mess with those DeFi coins. Look at those losses. I could show you the exact same numbers, even worse, across all the altcoins at one point during the bear market, the doldrums of the bear market. I mean, we had, huge lot, 98, 99, 97, 96, 95, 94% down on altcoins before DeFi even was a fraction of what it is now. I don't even know if DeFi was even on the map or on the radar at that point. And so just know that no matter what you buy in this space, you're going to get a pullback. If you want to be a holder, like, I would not hold these coins. It doesn't make sense. when you know this is the outcome, you got to take profits. You get to some parabolic price rise and some super hyped up rally, you got to take profits on this stuff. You don't take your money, somebody else is going to take it from you. Look at YFI. YFI ran up to $44,000. Now it's $17,000. I mean, who wants to incur those losses? Who? If you don't nail the top, who cares? If you get anywhere close, you made a killing. Gambling. You don't want to be a gambler in cryptocurrency, right? You want to put some knowledge and some ideas behind it. However, I think coming into cryptocurrency is a gamble in itself. The founder of FedEx came in. His name is Frederick W. Smith. And FedEx in 1974 was on the verge of bankruptcy. And he took the last $5,000 of the company's assets and he turned it into $27,000 by gambling in Las Vegas. And today, FedEx, he took this $27,000 and he put it into FedEx. FedEx is worth $63 billion right now. $63 billion. Now, you take this same gambling approach to this market, there's a lot more losers. This is the exception. Okay, so you really want to make educated decisions, but you get into this stuff and it's gambling. It's not really sustainable. If you hit one big, take your money and run. It's like Vegas. You go to Vegas, you win a bunch of money, they're going to give you an extra week in the hotel for free. They're going to comp all your meals for the next week. They're going to do everything they can possible to keep you in Vegas. Why? Because Vegas always wins. We try to create an edge through technical analysis in this market. And this edge over time is going to play out to our advantage. And we're going to be profitable. Are you going to hit some big winners now and again? Yes. But you got to take your money. It's okay to leave Vegas. It's okay to go home. Just because the money seems so good, it ends in a second. Now, a bunch of fear in the market, but this could get a lot worse. And if it does, the bounce ideas, the percentages you're looking for some type of bounce will be higher. And so, right, you can counter trade. Essentially, you're going to buy fear and sell greed on this. This is an important indicator and idea. Now, the DXY. So this is going to dictate, I think this is going to kind of set the tone for the week for traditional markets and potentially for Bitcoin, okay? And so if this breaks to the downside, which it has moved lower, but potentially is it going to put a bounce here or not? If this moves lower, it's going to be good for Bitcoin. When the dollar drops, it's good for the Bitcoin's price action. Okay, so keep an eye on the DXY. Traditional markets right now, after hours, slightly green. I mean, for traditional markets, 0.5%, 1% is not too bad. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.